What is up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And today we have a full update on Myro. So we need to talk about Myro. We're going to cover the price action, the chart, my price predictions, and then the FUD that is going around. And that involves this story about the exit of the developers. So I'm going to wrap all this up and put a big red bow tie on it in respect to this red market, which, by the way, none of this is financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and be smart about it, guys. Don't go throwing your money straight into the toilet without studying first. This is risky business. All right. So since my last Myro update, things look like they're playing out kind of the way that I thought. We are in a huge downtrend of the market. This could be related to the current stiff in chief, the current zombie in chief, who made the dumbest decision in the history of modern society, where he decided that we're going to sell the $6.5 billion worth of Bitcoin that was sacked from the Silk Road website. And that could drive price down. But fortunately, things should turn around very quickly once Trump gets into office and buys that Bitcoin back. All right, I don't know where I was because I just got a phone call. So I'm back again. Anyway, I might be repeating. Sorry if I am. But we're going to kind of cover the rumors of what's going on with the dev team taking an exit. We're going to look at the chart. And I'm going to make sense of everything for you and tell you what I'm going to do. And I'll give you a price projection. So we're sitting at the current price of 4.9 cents. Now, I remember a few videos ago, I said that there's a possibility that Myro could correct and come back down to the base that is just above 4.8 cents. And of course, the crybabies came out the woodwork. Why are you flooding on Myro? That'll never happen. And, you know, it happens every time I tell you what the chart is saying. So I'm going to give you my projection of what the chart is telling me that is going to happen. And it doesn't mean it's 100%. I'm not trying to tell you that I'm Nostradamus here, guys. I'm not trying to get famous on YouTube for predicting the market. If I could predict the market, I'd be a multimillionaire and I wouldn't be making YouTube videos. So keep that in mind as you're chasing down all these YouTube content creators that you think can predict the market to help you get rich in crypto. I don't understand it, honestly. I just don't know what's going on in people's minds where they think that people can predict prices and they get upset when the predictions don't come true. No one can accurately predict the market. It's the market. Duh. All right. So let's first talk about the FUD. I'm going to pull up my notes. I'm going to read you everything that I know. Okay, here we go. There's CoinMarketCap. And let's just see if the website is still up. So I'm going to click on CoinGecko here. And we can see that the trading volume, the 10-hour trading volume is very high. And we're going to get into that. It's at 10 million right now. So that's like, wow. And that's going to lead into what I'm going to tell you that my beliefs are about what's going on here. Okay, so anyway, there we go. We got a nice little background. There's the doggy. There's Mr. Myro. Here, I'll put myself up here. And now I'll tell you what I know about the FUD. Not the FUD, but the truth of what is going on. So we're back to this site. Where are my notes? Oh, I remember. I've got it on a Google Docs file. So I'm going to jump over here. Here it is, right here. Okay, now we're cooking with hot oil. All right. So let's start out with the rumors. Of course, the rumor is that the developers have exited the project, causing concern among the investors and the community members about the future of the project. Also, project abandonment. Some speculate that the developer's exit might lead to the abandonment of the project, causing uncertainty about its long-term viability. Now, I just showed you the website. It's still up. Now, the other project, which was fair launched that's related to this, which is Rocky, that one, the website's gone. The developers disappeared. There's nothing happening. I think it's a full free rug, okay? But we can see that the Myro website is still there, all right? So that is a plus. Now, here we go. On to the facts. We have continued growth. Despite the rumors, Myro has continued to show remarkable growth. It has dethroned other meme coins like Bonk and has been surging in market capitalization and coin price. That is true. Community support. The Myro community remains strong, and there's ongoing support for the project. The community-driven aspect is crucial for the project's sustainability. Now, last but not least, future of Myro, price predictions and new developments, and then I'll jump into my analysis on the chart. Analysts predict that Myro will continue to grow, with potential price increases in the coming years. The token's unique position in the meme coin sector, combined with its growing community support and technical developments, makes it an intriguing asset. New developments. There are ongoing developments within the Myro project, including potential integrations with additional Solana wallets and DeFi protocols. These developments are expected to enhance the project's value and attract more investors. Now, I don't have the proof of that last statement. I don't have a website I can go to show you that. But that's what they're saying. Okay, so now we can jump to the price chart, and I'll tell you what I think is going to happen with the price. We have squashed, we didn't squash the rumors. The rumors could be true. The developers might be gone. They could be bye-bye. But despite that, the price is still doing very well. And the trading volume is doing very well. Like I said, when we were over here on CoinGecko, we saw a 24-hour trading volume of 10 million. There it is, 10,929,709. That's huge, guys. Market cap is 49 million. So when you compare this to other great big memes, this thing has got room to grow. All right, so back to the price chart. What's going to happen? Well, I'll tell you what I think is going to happen. We're going to start out by extending these strike zone boxes, support and resistance zones. I've got a little bit of Myro at like 6.5 cents, and I'm going to buy again. I'm going to start with the 1 week chart just so we can see the zones a little bit more clearly. So there's the peak way up there at 45 cents. So we know that from the current point of roughly 4.8 cents, this is probably going to be good for a 10x. I mean, that would just duplicate the all-time high. But we're in a bull run, guys. So I think that 10x is in the bag. I'm thinking of $1. I think 20x is my minimum, and I would say that 50x is possible if the website stays up and that there are continued developments, even though the development team is gone. The strong community support obviously will carry this project as we still see it trading like crazy. So on the stochastic, we're still opened up where the blue line is trying to curl around, but it's still away from the orange line. So the bottom's not in. That means that I do believe that, let me put the zones up here. We start out here. We got zone 1 that goes around, 15 cents down to 13 cents. Zone 2 is, 10 cents to 8 cents. And then we got zone 3 down here. And zone 3 is in the price range of 4.1 cents down to 0.14. Oh boy, 1.4 cents. If you dig way back in my videos when all this action was going on, when I had sold, I had bought at like 1 or 2 cents, sold at 5, bought again down here, sold at 12 cents, and then it soared. And I said, I'm waiting for it to go back to 4 cents. Everybody went bananas. They went nuts. If you wait long enough, they'll always come back to get you. That is always. In time, they'll always make a trip all the way around the block and swing by and pick you up where you want to be picked up. All right. So I think that I'm going to probably be very interested once we get down into this lower strike zone down here. Oops. Once we cross over this border of 4.2 cents, anything is possible. We can go all the way back down. We've seen project after project give up 99% of gains. Now, during the bull market, you generally see like 75% seems to be a number I see repeating throughout meme projects. Now, right now, let's just see where we're at from the peak as far as the correction is concerned. From way up there to where we are right now, we're already at 88%. That's phenomenal, and it's beautiful. The beautiful thing is, you know what it did before, so wait a while, pick it up again, and let it happen again, because this is going to reverse trend. Now, what are the rules? Watch the stochastic and watch the return on price. Here's the peak. What's the price? All-time high. Mini peak here, lower high, right? Downtrend confirmed. Mini peak, lower high, downtrend confirmed. Higher stochastic peak. We popped up, still a lower high. Downtrend still intact. At the top of this stochastic cycle, we printed this higher high, but lower in relation to the runs back here. So the downtrend as a whole has been confirmed. This is a swing channel, guys. There it is, right there. That's your price action within those boundaries. And then at some point, this thing is going to wake up, and you're going to do this. You're going to come out of this, and it's going to start making an upward trending trading channel. And then this is where you'll see price do stuff like this. You'll still have corrections, but you're going to have a series of higher lows and then higher highs. Now, so that's the price prediction based on the 1 week chart. We're going to settle in down here if we can, because we're in no man's land right here. We're falling off of this big node at 7.3, 7.4 cents, right? And when you fall away from that, you go into what I call a slip zone. See how this node, there's nothing there at 3.9 cents, but then there's a solid one. The point of control price is at 2.2 cents. So we're either going to do one of two things. We either get saved where this one will snap it back up, or we fall down to the next node right there. And you can see, why did I say it like that? You can see. You can see that price action always gets attracted to nodes. Look at this one right there. There it is, sticking out. Look at this previous peak. It's right here at this node before this little fall off there. And then, of course, we've got this big node from this support zone right here where you had massive support. There it is, right there. That's how you read the chart on the VPVR, volume profile, visible range. Now let's jump to the 1 day, and then I'm going to stop because this is enough information. I don't want your heads to explode, but you'll know. So look at this, guys. On the 1 day, the blue's falling away from the orange, and the MACD histogram's going into the red. We got the blue about to fall under the orange there. We're coming down to zone 3. I mean, it's going to happen. And then when you break it down on the 4 hour, we had a recovery that failed. See the blue line? It bottomed out. It crossed over the orange. Now it came right back down. So we're slumping on the 4 hour, and we're slumping on the 1 hour. I'm going to teach you guys sometime this method of looking at the stochastic peaks and troughs from the 1 hour to the 4 hour to the 1 day, and how you can use that to know what your overall trend is. Because sometimes you can get fooled by these peaks, but there's a clue. There is a clue that can tell you with 95% certainty whenever a stochastic peak is going to fool you and flip and fall over and not give you a higher high on your price. If you want to know how I do that, post it in the comments and I will share it on the next video. Okay. So that's my role, but you might be wondering, well, what's going on with Duco and some of these other big volume meme coins that the Crypto Pro is flipping? If you want to know everything that I'm flipping and what I'm looking into and what my overall strategy is, every trade I make and what I hold in every wallet, then you can join the private group for 50 USDT per month. Link is in the description. Send me an email if you're interested. There's a form on the website. Until then, you can just be a slacker. You can slough off and you can freeload on my free videos that I make when I have time and when I feel like it. Otherwise, you better like, comment, and subscribe. Tick the notification bell so you don't miss the freebie videos if you want to be a slacker and just live off of my free stuff. You don't want to miss out when I have these videos ready to go. So that's all for right now. I'll have more. I got a BTC update coming for you so I can tell you what's going on with the overall market correction. And this is exciting times, guys. I love seeing red days because that means we get a chance to breathe and we get a chance to buy. That's all I got for now. This is Carlton and I am out.